Testing mic, good. Alright, I have just boot up Gentoo USB device with GUI. It's been like 20 years since I installed Gentoo last. So let's see. Let us see. It's all fine. Okay, good news. This time it runs. Before setting up on the stream, I had issues with setting up with mouse to be visible on screen, actually. It's kind of cute, so it makes it bigger when you shuffle around. Right. Let's see. Network, I think, is already fine, so you can go to preparing disks. Let's get the K console going. Font. Last time I looked, I believe I need... Is it this one? Kingston. Previously had Ubuntu, but Ubuntu has Rust language now, so that's out. Of course, Linux still doesn't work decades later. Hibernation is not functional. It's up and down. Installing Linux the way I want to, at least I'll see. If not, I'll just go back to working on that game UI. Yeah, so here's fine, confirmed. This is an old Linux system, which you can wipe out now. Okay. You wipe that out. New type. No, type 1. I'll give it 2 gigs. Oh, 1 gig. Maybe 1 gig just in case. Just in case of wines. No, it's not a virtual machine. This is my same machine as always. I just rebooted into Linux. I'm not switching. It's Steam Deck requires Linux build natively, so I might as well prepare it once in a while. I'm just not a fan of Ubuntu. But this is something I used to use in college, so might be fine. I guess I'll go with gig, why not? Valley out of range. Oh, it's the first sector. Alright. To remove signature. Fine. Okay. Selecting 1. UEFI system good. 1, 2 swap. Oh. I do not like it. Great. partition. Partition number 2 is fine. Oh yeah. Let's give us like 16 gigs or something. Out of range. What about 8 gigs? Oh, it's a first sector again. Alright, this shall become I guess 19 for swap. What's up? No, college did not teach me how to use Linux. That was something I figured out on my own, especially on Gentoo. Holy crap. No. Gentoo is a special kind of Linux where you compile everything from scratch just about. And if you really want to, you can even recompile the kernel from scratch, which I'm not going to, but alright. We got a boot sector, we got swap. On to creating a root. First sector is fine. I guess here just take everything. Yeah. 23 is gonna be what? Linux root file system. Checks out to me. Looks good. Looks good. Suspicious. I'm so suspicious. Well, it looks like everything's fine. Maybe I can ignore that warning. I think the other option is option. Yeah. Yeah, I can skip that. On to creating the file system. Pretty sure I need to use this one for Steam compatibility. So let's go with that. Make file system. Wait, which one is this? Root partition, right? There's 3. Next root. Go. Okay. Acquiring swap partition. Make swap. VME 0. Is it P2? Yeah. Swap on. Permission not permitted. Bool. I guess maybe I'm fine. So we have mount. So mount this up. Really, I'm not in sudo, really? No. I was thinking I would already be. But I didn't even set the password. Okay. Let's go. Dude. Well, that might be weird. Time to CH mod. Hold on to your butts. Gentoo TMP. Don't see it. Oh, it's a separate partition now. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine in that case. Don't care. Kind of worried about this. Gonna be Linux environment, right? I'm gonna keep you around because it's probably holding a lock, isn't it? Yeah. Sure is. It sure is. Oh yeah, I'll need to deal with that eventually. Ron YD and HQ. What ifs? Alright then. Or what is this? Here you go, stage 3, it's what I want. Oh yeah, I did mention talking about system MD. Desktop. Stage 3. I'm guessing it's just this one. Exactly, are you going? I don't even know where that is. We dump it here. Nope. Not. I guess it makes sense. Alright, that's gonna take not that long, surprisingly. Surprisingly. I'm guessing I don't need to worry about too much here. Too much. We'll keep it as is. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Do I really need this? Somehow. I doubt. Okay. Sure time. Yeah. This is a boat sector, right? Think this one. Yeah. Probably don't need to worry too much about this. Completion begins. Third mirrors. Okay, how about give me some American ones? Fine. Public mirror access is logged. Indeed. Indeed. Is this gonna take years? This might take a bit. Okay, I don't care about reading the news for now. Selecting profile would be nice. Because I do need my KD. KD is required. Okay. Making a game is not exciting enough today, so small little detour into installing Gentoo. Which your kernel is not yet installed. This is still USB bootable device for now. And deploying stuff. Think we're good? Yeah, we're good. No, it's okay. It's okay. Let me see. There's a lot of options. There is a mighty amount of options. Where's KD? I kind of wanted to desktop plasma. Yeah, Gentoo is a Linux where you compile all the packages locally. So, okay, I'm pretty sure I need plasma system in these. That's 8. Right. That 8. Yes. System MD and plasma. Good. Good. That's fine. Use. I guess it's useful to take a look. Use. What do we got? A bunch. It's fine. I guess why not give a quick little compilation. When you install a package in Gentoo, it gets compiled from source. Okay, let's see. CPU ID. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean that. Yeah. For video cards. Maybe I'll deal with that later, not sure. Deal with that a bit later. How about this? Time zone. Link, huh? Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Don't care about that as much. Yeah, it's fine. Reload. Let's go. Alright, kernel time. Time to configure the kernel. Okay. Okay. Oh. They have new options since last time, huh? Yeah, today plans is to get through a little bit of installation for Gentoo Linux, get it booted up, and then I'll go back to UI shaders on Windows. Because developing on Linux is a bit too much of a pain, but once in a while testing it is fine. Well, at least I should be able to hot reload shaders on Linux, if not C++. My grub is fairly old. I wonder if it still works. Fully traditional layout section below. What's traditional? Said I'm concerned. Yeah, I probably need to accept that, don't I? Next firmware, yes. Save it. Uh-huh. Got him. Got him. Compile that. Not sure if I need this or not. Maybe. Somehow doubt the grub supports CFI. I really doubt. What's up, Dork? Do bare metal install. This is bare metal on my current dev machine already using Windows. So this is dual booting Linux. Doing a strategy degree university, do you have some advice for beginners? Yeah, ignore college as much as possible and do your own studies, especially if you're in a software engineering field, which you are. So ignore classes to the maximum degree possible. and spend all your time coding up your own projects by yourself. Figure that out. Classes themselves, dude, that's like for bare minimum. It's not gonna get you anywhere. That's what I did. I barely got like B's most classes. I only got a few A's like in actual classes that were mattered. And I was able to get my first job right out of college to go into Microsoft. Just because I was able to talk about the project I was working on. Which was, this is what I built in college. Instead of getting the best A+ grades, I just made this. This was using a whole bunch of different libraries at the time as well. Well, I built in game OpenGL 1 from scratch as well. But this was using a graphical engine called Augur. Augur3D.org. And just experience building that out in college, that was really useful. So that taught me a lot more than any freaking classes did that for me. All right, back to install kernel. My feelings are telling me to use this. If I stop, is if I stop a knob option or not? Just not sure if it's same level or not. Actually it is, so yeah, let's try to go with this in that case. With that. Oh, Gentoo. A million steps for everything, ain't it? Ain't it? Go. Compile it all. Will I be compiling kernel? I'm not sure. Probably. Captain Lizard. Dual booting, hell yeah. This is for Steam Deck, because Steam Deck is natively Linux. And I've actually messed around my game code already on Linux in the past, maybe a year ago. Almost got it to run, almost. Also, Steam Deck is not that expensive. I could just buy a Steam Deck. And unlike other consoles, I can just start working on it. You can run it with like a Photon just using Windows build, but Linux native is kind of nice. And Linux will still support Vulkan and whatnot. Which, by the way, I've updated my playtest today with a new build. Just try to collect some extra logs. When Windows AMD drivers are crashing out on me for no reason. For no reason. Well, what's going on? What is going on? Compiling to infinity and beyond. But it's not as bad as compiling the graphical interface. I'm sure that's going to be an hour. Cryptography done. It's virtual firmware. The good news is the CPU is a monster. It should compile pretty easily. Yeah, Steam Deck is Linux based. How much are they now? There's like 3 versions of them. So let's compile Steam Deck. I think the cheapest one is what? 400? Sometimes you can wait for a discount. Maybe get it for slightly cheaper. Or you can go almost for double trouble. Although this might be probably just as good. Because it's the same device. Actually, what is the difference here? It's just more storage space. Is that it? Probably. I'm not seeing anything else that's different. Oh, this one's some kind of anti-glare glass. Outside of that, it seems the same. Yeah, 3 versions. I mean, all the same software, just about the same hardware, except like even the same resolution. Just that this one's slightly larger screen and slightly more battery and can do up to 90 degrees, 90 hertz. But only a game like mine can do sustain on 90 hertz on a device like that. Speaking of, looks like we have moving on to the next step. Probably want this. Alright, traditional stuff. Yeah. Drag it. Well, I was already here. No. I think I need to add this actually. Unified kernel image. What if I don't do it? Generic. I don't want to go through a pre-built kernel. We're compiling kernel. Hell yes. I probably don't want to do this unified thing. Sounds like too much pain. Don't want to do pre-built. I already turned off secure boot, so it's fine. Yeah, I'll go with that. Why not? Don't want to do sign stuff. Yeah, that I remember this. That I remember. Oh, drag it. Didn't like it. Oh. Only changes necessary to proceed. Yeah. Thing. Still trying to get track code. I thought I already got rid of it. I guess not. Somewhere here, right? Okay. And going back down. Don't care about signing. Let the kernel be compiled. All right. See how long this takes. To view fetch progress. That's cute. That's cute. Kernel patches being applied. Okay, that's fine. None of it is important. That's fine. I'm gonna look into upgrade for a while. Distribution kernel. Let me see. Oh, actually, I'm curious. Is there like a CPU? Oh yeah, swap gun enabled. Good. Good. Yeah, it's gonna be using that pretty hard. Let's see. I am at here. Don't need this. Yeah, I'm not gonna look into that. Kernel. Oh, didn't kernel deprecate? No. I think I'm okay here. Dev file. Yeah, that's all I need to do. Well, at least Linux is a C. It's made in C, so it shouldn't take forever to compile. Hopefully. It's like a half an inch longer or larger. Slightly more berry power. Yeah, all in all, this definitely looks nice to get either way. Wi-Fi 6E as opposed to Wi-Fi 5, interesting. Actually lighter. Huh. That's something. IDE Plasma, yeah, baby. Okay. Okay. They're certainly cute. Why Linux? Because Steam Deck is natively Linux. I'm not particularly in a rush to support it, but at some point might be nice. That's really the only reason. If it wasn't for Steam Deck, I wouldn't even care about Linux. Definitely don't need to care about anything else. Because the Steam is so big, Steam Deck might be a worthwhile endeavor in the future. Might be worth it. How long does Gentoo Linux take to compile? Yeah, I guess. Under 10 minutes. Full system-wide recompile, oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, don't care about this anymore. I'm tempted to go write this file now while it compiles. Well, hopefully it's getting to the end. Hopefully. Really, this thing doesn't do breakdown per thread. It's kind of... Ooh, it does here. Hell yes. Max this thing. Max it hard. Wayland. I'm actually curious. GLW Wayland support to whatever. Supposedly can. Okay. I guess should be okay. Should be okay. Really can't go above 60. Sadness. Just sadness. Oh, what do we got? What do we got in here? A pause. Is Linux kernel finally finishing compilation? Just doing final linking. The CPU is a monster indeed. Is Gentoo Linux closer to what's like on Steam Deck? No, it's not. Steam Deck is an Arch. This is Gentoo. So it's a bit different, but Arch, I hate Ubuntu. Gentoo has a warm place in my heart, so I might stick to that for a bit. Oh, back to compiling more stuff. But from what I understand, if I correctly link everything and careful by certain files, it should be okay, even from Gentoo. But in the future, if I'm really actually producing final things, I can always install something that's closer. Because usually by default, I think Valve actually recommends Ubuntu anyway. But if it runs, it runs. Last thing about Steam Deck is that I don't need to worry about testing 1,000 permutations of devices. If I can run it locally on a Steam Deck that I will have, then it's good enough. It's good enough. I can certainly understand why it's nice to develop for consoles. You just start getting one system, and everything else is just easy. By the way, my CPU only has 16 cores. This is like, I don't know, 2 threads per core, whatever it's doing. Okay. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure it's not 32. It's only 16. It's only 16 real cores. Oh, another pause. And another one. Oh, he did finish. 20 gigs to build that, huh? Okay. Okay. Sure if any of that is an actual concern or not. Linux on your laptop. Well, Linux on laptops is a pain in the ass. Last time I gave up on Linux because of the audio support. We'll see what happens this time. Okay, Linux kernel has compiled. That's the biggest part. Good. Good. Let's describe the file system. Describe the file system indeed. What's up, Pice? By the way, Ice, if the game was crashing for you before, today I pushed out a playtest build earlier today. Which may not, it might still crash, but it might give me more information. So if you can pull latest playtest build and give me a shout. Hopefully it'll upload some new crash log information, will help me. How the hell am I supposed to find all that stuff? Oh, this one. Okay. Block IDs. I see. Tie. Yeah, I know it's in use, but that's the list that I care about. Okay, how about give me... Excuse me. Just need somewhere to copy. Okay. Well, yeah, whenever you have time. Doesn't matter, because if it does crash, I should get a report. And hopefully on the report I'll get something. Whenever you get to it. Appreciate it either way. Oh, let me see. Go back to here. Okay, now I know which IDs I'm looking for. So EFI system. I'm looking for something like this. Function 4 swap is fine. Now, the first entry is the boot. That's this one. Which means this guy. Boot is 2. Which means this dude. Man, it's like a little puzzle. It's like a little puzzle. Yeah. Think that's good. Echo. Guess I just call it AMD. Yeah. Okay. I will grab this just in case. Making a Minecraft mod, nice. Dude, I played so many heavy Minecraft mods. That'll be my second game project, something that's Minecraft mod-like. All the stuff I played in the past. Alright. Wait, this is OpenRC and this is for System D. Good. Good. Oh. No, I don't think it wants that. It might be default as this. Okay. Tools time. Locate is okay though. The cure is much better than else. The virtual machine, no, it's not. Subgamer. Yeah, if a game won't start, that's expected. That is expected. Not surprised. Let me see. Actually. Finish it out. Build it. Backtrace. Take me to the backtrace. Base ID. Try it again. Do I have a new crash report or not? That is a question. Nothing new in the last day. File system tools. Might as well install this. Bass progs. Good. Don't need wireless. Thank God. Do you remember working on an old Linux laptop and wireless is always such a pain in the ass to get? Bootloader time. Dub. I feel like I've gone for this part. Yeah, I did that. For distribution kernels. Not sure what that actually is doing. This is going to be one-shot try Linux installation of Gentoo. If it fails, going back to the game. Oh. Yeah, I've been having problem launching the game. And somebody else had the same issue. Gotta track it down somehow. I'll be right back. Let's see, I need to boot it up now. Hmm. Try one more entry and then give up. Hmm. Yeah. Oh well, so much for Linux try. Might as well restart the streaming, go back to GameDev. The usual stuff. Take care. I'll be back, C++.